Good evening. South Australia's building industry has reached crisis point, slumping to its lowest ebb in more than a decade. Just over 550 new homes were approved in April, and that's much worse than what we saw during the height of the global financial crisis.
Brad Christian's been building homes for 25 years, but he's never seen anything like this.
Very tough. Yeah, it's the worst it's been since I've been in the trade.
With work drying up, many are struggling to stay afloat, some even forced to lay off staff.
My apprentice is getting towards the fourth year and I won't take another one on because there's just not the work there.
Just 558 new homes were approved in April, nearly a third less than in March, and the lowest in more than a decade.
We're down about 37% in the worst month of the GFC, so that gives some indication that our members are really struggling.
The housing industry says even with the 0.5% drop in rates, very few want to fork out for a new home.
And there's no doubt that no matter what the rest of the economy might be doing, that the residential building industry is in recession mode at the moment.
The housing industry says it's desperate for another interest rate cut when the Reserve Bank meets next week. But the question is, will it be enough to spark a recovery?
You know, we need something to happen.
The news only slightly better for the existing home market. Adelaide, the best of a bad lot, being the only capital city to see values rise in April, but by just 1.2%.
Adelaide is pretty resilient to any large leaps or bounds. Having said that, it still does remain reasonably soft.
Tom Hicks, 9 News.